Get ready with me while I'll tell you how I level up my English very fast in a few months. One of the first things that everyone recommends when learning a new language, for example, in this case is English, is to do as much as you can in that language. For example, the first thing that I did, it was to put my phone in English, to put all of my social media in English. I'm still practicing. I'm not perfect, but I think I'm in a level where I can communicate myself and I can communicate my thoughts, but I'm still practicing. For example, I put my TikTok, my Instagram, everything in English so I can familiarize with the language. Because it's super easy to learn a new language when you force it, when you're forced to do it. For example, if you move to a new country and you don't speak the language and you don't have any other option, you have to just listen to it, try to talk, and eventually you will learn very, very quick because you don't have any other option. You will force yourself to speak that foreign language. Another really helpful one is to follow creators. I mean, if you're going to be already in social media, if you're going to be on TikTok and Instagram, follow creators that in the niche that you like. For example, I like makeup or food in English. I do follow Michaela Nogueira. She's a makeup artist and she has a very strong accent in English. She lives in Boston. But I follow her, I watch her videos, and I'm trying to understand what she's trying to say, And if you're going to be in TikTok and Instagram, social media, follow creators that you like in the niche that you like, for example, in makeup, fashion, food, whatever you want to watch, but in English. You can also watch movies, listening to music. One of my favorite series to watch in English with English subtitles, and it's a very easy one to digest, is Modern Family. They have a lot of slangs that you can learn, and the chapters are 30 minutes each, so you don't have to spend hours on the TV, but it helps a lot. And last but not least, and I think this is the most important part, is practice. You can have all the courses, you can have all the apps to learn basics, grammar, but if you don't practice, you're just gonna be one of those people who are like, I understand you, but I cannot talk to you. Like, I don't know how to speak and I don't know how to communicate what I'm trying to say. And one of the most effective ways to start practicing your English, we're in 2025 now and we have AI, and the best app that I found is Stimuler. I'm still practicing. My English is not perfect, and obviously my grammar and pronunciation it can be polished, but it's called Stimuler and it has AI. You have topics, specific topics. You have the calls where you can call Sarah, which is the name of the bot, the AI, to practice your pronunciation, to practice your conversation, and you can do it anywhere. For example, my favorite time to do it is while I'm getting ready, because literally I don't have to do anything else but to be practicing, speaking, talking to her while I do my makeup, and it's a very efficient way to use my time to practice and perfect my English. What I love about it is that it's going to give me feedback. I know that many of you have told me that you're going to use ChatGPT, you're going to use Duolingo, whatever, but if you don't get actual feedback and exercise on how to correct those mistakes that you're making while talking, or you're not going to improve. So basically the app gives you a full analytic on your pronunciation, grammar, fluency, and it's going to give you also actions to correct those mistakes that you made until you pronounce it, until you say it right. And that's about it. So what do you guys think? And also if you want to get more tips on how to perfect or practice your English, let me know.